Good morning and welcome to the Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball. Nag-umpisa na rather ang game between the Manila All-Stars versus the Pasay City Lady Voyagers. That is the battle for 5th place. My name is Isa Chong and we are live here at the San Juan Gym. Which team will end their season on a winning note and which squad will gain a good finish going back to their respective cities? Last game nga ng Manila kontra Pasay, that was on May 8. Manila won in 4 sets, 23 to 25, 25 to 18, 25 to 15, and 25 to 14. And the best player of the game for that game was Aliyah Dukoy. So, as we have been mentioning the past few games, consistency has been a problem for Manila. This is already the 3rd season of Metro League Volleyball, and Manila was the defending champions from last season. They were able to finish the preliminaries with a 2-1 record, winning against San Juan and Quezon City, and they also went on a 2-2 record in the crossover quarterfinals, winning against Las Piñas and Pasay. And yung last game nila, that was 2 days ago, Manila was able to get a win kahit na almost half of their players played. Ayan nga, makikita talaga natin that was a testament to their teamwork, and right now Manila team is almost complete. Manila All-Stars team is also almost complete. So let's see how they will fare against Pasay. So far, Pasay now with the lead. Our score is 3-2. Good first ball for Manila. And that is in. Score goes to the Manila All-Stars, which ties our game at 3. Now serving for the All-Stars is number 11, Daphne Manalo. And that was received by Pasay. There's an attack, which was almost... Ayan. The ball goes out, and that point goes to Pasay. Usapan naman natin tong Pasay. Pasay needs to fix their composure in the end of sets. That is what we have observed so far. They finished the preliminaries with a 1-2 record. Si Coach Obet and the Lady Voyagers were close in their matches against the northern side, only losing composure in the latter parts of this part of the set, which we'll see right now if they were able to address this already. And Andrea Caparal and Resa Nadia are key contributors, but of course, 2 players cannot do it alone for the team. Everyone has to contribute. They show their true strength in disposing solid San Juan in straight sets last May 22nd with 26-24, 25 to 18, and 25 to 15. Both teams so far in this game showing really great effort and teamwork. In player matchup naman natin, as we can see, this has been rather between Jillian Solis of Manila versus Andrea Caparal. The lady from St. Scholastica's College has been scoring threat all throughout the season, and for sure, her point production will be vital in this game. And si Caparal naman on the Pasay side is the steady scoring presence for Pasay, as she can score from the back, in the service line, and up front. That is also one thing that we have been seeing in almost all of our teams, that players are very versatile and can play in different positions when needed. Dukoy setting it up for Kikuchi. And ibabalik ang bola ng Pasay. And that is good for Peregrino, the team captain of the Manila All-Stars. Hilongo now on the line to serve. Hilongo actually was our best player of the game for their last game. And that was a nice block, or did that not go over? We are heading to our first technical timeout for this match, and this timeout is brought to you by PLDT. Don't go away. Let's jump right back to the game. This is still Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball, where magkaharap ang Manila All-Stars and Pasay City Lady Voyagers coming back from the first technical timeout. That was a service error from the side of Manila All-Stars, and our score right now is 8-5, still in favor of Manila. Serving for Pasay now, we have Andrea Caparal. Andrea Caparal, of course, one of the players of Pasay who has been scoring a lot or well for this team. Tingnan natin, there's clarification going on. Sa mga nanonood sa atin sa ating live stream, if you want to join us here live at the venue, we are at the San Juan Gym, and we still have 2 more games after this one. That ball goes out for Pasay, and now Peregrino, the team captain of the All-Stars, will be serving. And that is a service ace from Peregrino. And that is brought to you by Barangay 143. And that service is now out for Manila. Let's see, medyo dumadami ang errors natin early on in this game. Now serving for Pasay, we have Laika Ching. Dukoy will try to attack, and the ball will go back to... And that is the score for Pasay. Andrea Caparal. She wasn't sure that that ball was going to go in, but great effort from Pasay. That seemed like it went out, but that ball is actually in. Service ace brought to you by Barangay 143. Pasay slowly catching up on this match. Our score now 10-9. Just a 1-point lead. Dukoy will try to attack, and that is good for Aliyah Dukoy. Aki Kikuchi now on the line to serve. And a free ball going to the Manila side. They will try to attack. Solis. Wow, what an attack. Ito talaga si Daphne Solis has been one of the, ang lakas niya lagi pumalo in every game, and it is she has been really contributing well to her team throughout this conference. We have a substitution for Pasay. Kikuchi still serving. Nice serve, and muntik nang madulas. See, this is Ernie. Ayan, si Patricia Ernie. I think almost slipped, no? Which resulted to a service ace on the side of Manila All-Stars. And Pasay will try to receive again, but that was another ace, courtesy of Aki Kikuchi. Laika Ching, upo muna. And papasok for Pasay si Nipas, Daphne Nipas. They're trying to make adjustments following that back-to-back ace. Ayan na. And an attack. That was from Basas, Francesca Basas, is able to kill the ball. Now she's on the line to serve. Manalo sets it up. Let's see, we have yet to see a long rally dito sa match, and I think it's already happening. Now Ernie's heading that one up. Manalo to Peregrino, and that ball is out. Point goes to Pasay, the Lady Voyagers. Yan. That was almost a service error, but the ball went through over the net. Gives another advantage to the Manila All-Stars. Our score now is 14-12. 2-point deficit. Hilongo now coming in to the game for Manila All-Stars. And that was an illegal attack on the side of Manila All-Stars, which gives another point to the Pasay Lady Voyagers. Close game so far, and serving for Pasay is Nadia. Kikuchi gets that ball. Manalo tries to attack. Ernie sets that one up. And babalik ang bola sa kanila. Strong attack from the Pasay side. Let's see how Manila will respond. And that is an attack error. Double contact for Pasay. And we are heading to our second technical timeout, brought to you by PLDT. Our score 16-13 in favor of Manila All-Stars. We will be right back. You're still watching the Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball. Right now, we have the battle for 5th place between the Manila All-Stars and the Pasay City Lady Voyagers, where Manila is leading. And speaking of Manila, they got another service ace over the Pasay Lady Voyagers. Score is 17-13. Kung gusto nyo manood ng live, nandito tayo sa San Juan Gym. And we still have, actually all day, we will have finals game later in the afternoon. We will have our individual awarding, followed by our last two games. This battle for gold and bronze. Tawagan ng net touch ang Manila, or Pasay rather. Okay, parang hindi nagka-agree ang ating mga line judges doon kung in and out ang bola. Kaya ngayon they will have to double check with our first referee. That looked like it was out. But let's see what they will decide on. Ball goes out ang sabi ng ating first referee. So that point will go to the Lady Voyagers. Serving on their end now is Patricia Ernie. Good first ball. That will be set up for Hilongo. Pasay will give that ball back, but it is out. Another point for the All-Stars. Jillian Solis now serving. And that was a drop from Andrea Caparal, giving them another point over Manila All-Stars. Balberona now serving for Pasay. Ang attack ay si Kikuchi. Sasagot ang Pasay dito. Free ball. And that is out for Pasay. Hit again. Another point for Manila. Beth Hilongo. Caparal will set that one up. Free ball for Manila. And that will be set up for Peregrino, who gets that ball to go and gives Manila All-Stars another point. For set number 1, it is now a 5-point set. 20-15. Hilongo now serving. Good first ball for Pasay, and Caparal kills that one. Talagang lumalaban ng ating girls from the Pasay side. They will not give this up, of course. Andrea Caparal now serving for Pasay. And Manalo will set that one up for Peregrino. Pero that point goes to Pasay because of an attack error dito sa side ng Manila All-Stars. Medyo dumadami ang ating errors, which they will have to work on another service error from Pasay. Now, team captain Peregrino, Micaela Peregrino, serving for Manila All-Stars. Ang ganda nung effort kanina nung libero ng Pasay, but they miscalculated that one, and that attack from Peregrino went in. Our score now is 23-17. Manila is on the lead. We will be right back. morning if you're just catching us. This is the Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball kung saan nagaharap for the 5th place ang Manila All-Stars versus the Pasay City Lady Voyagers. Manila is almost at set point pero ang Pasay ay talagang lumalaban, which you can see kaka-score lang nila on Manila. Ching now on the line to serve. Again, we're live here at the San Juan Gym, so if you want to still watch live, you can. We still have 2 more games after this one, and of course our awardings because it is finals day for the Metro Manila or the Metro League Volleyball 3rd season. Ching saves that ball for Pasay, and Caparel brings that back to Manila. Kikuchi will try to for that drop. And another chance ball dito sa from Pasay. This rally is getting longer. Fernandez will set that one up. And nakuha ni Evangelista. Kikuchi will try again. Angat ng Pasay, and that is in for Pasay. Finally, Nadia gets that one for the Lady Voyagers. They really worked hard for that point, which is what they need to keep doing. Still have a chance to get this first set. Nadia again. And Kikuchi will try to get this set. But Nadia kills that ball again. 2 straight points so far for Pasay. Unti-unti nga mahabol tong Pasay Lady Voyagers, which prompted the Manila All-Stars to call for a timeout. And that timeout is brought to you by PLDT. We will be back. Like a Ching still serving for Pasay. Oh, that was almost a service ace too, but Manalo gives that ball back to the side of Pasay. Nadia again with a point. She is really stepping up and is on fire for this set. Mukhang mahahabol pa ng Pasay itong set number 1. Our score 23-21. That is a service ace from Laika Ching. And ngayon itong set na to only has 1 point deficit. Ang bilis na habol ng Pasay Lady Voyagers. Ang lamang ng Manila All-Stars. But Manila All-Stars really has to keep their composure. Let's see how they will respond. Nadia! Wow! Resa Nadia again ties this set at 23. And the Manila All-Stars call for another timeout. That timeout is brought to you by PLDT. Don't go away. We are still at set number 1 for the battle for 5th here between the Manila All-Stars and the Pasay City Lady Voyagers. Laika Ching now serving, and that point will go to Manila All-Stars. Service is out. Ang lapit ng score natin ngayon. And for Pasay, they have, of course, Nedia, Reza Nedia to thank. And that drop was saved by Manila, but Daphne Manalo gets that point, last point for the Manila All-Stars. And they take set number 1, 25-23. That score check was brought to you by San Miguel Corporation. We will be right back with set number 2. Set number 2 is underway. We are still here at the San Juan Gym for the Metro League 17 and under girls volleyball. We are battling for 5th, and this is between the Manila All-Stars and the Pasay Lady Voyagers. You are with me, Isa Chong, and before we move on, we would like to say thank you to our sponsors. The Metro League Volleyball 2019 is in partnership with mmda, PBA, and Barangay 143. Our major sponsors, PLDT, San Miguel Corporation, SMS, Global Technology, Spalding, World Balance, Excellent Noodles, Team Rebel Sports Pilipinas, Manila Bulletin, Nature Spring, Drinking Water, and Alco Plus. Maraming salamat sa ating mga sponsors who, of course, made this league happen. Let's see what's going on. Jump right back to the game. Caparal will try to attack for Pasay, and Manalo sets that one up, but that was blocked. Wow, that was blocked by Balberona from the Pasay side. Pasay talagang nagpapapansin dito. Kanina nga sa first set, ang talagang nagpakitang gila sa side ng Pasay or the Lady Voyagers, si Nadia, Reza Nadia. And now, Manila will be setting that one up for, Caballero is already in the game. Caparal will try again. And that's a chance ball for Pasay. Balberona gets that point again for the Lady Voyagers. Very good read from their end. Now we have Fernandez serving for Pasay. Service error. And that point will go to Manila. Sa mga nanonood sa amin sa live stream, just keep watching and sharing. Ayan, so far nakikita natin mga supporters talaga ni Aki Kikuchi, number 12 na Manila All-Stars. And that is an attack error for Manila. Balberona now on the line to serve. So since we are having very close games, both teams have to really shake off the nerves. Service ace from the Lady Voyagers, and that was brought to you by Barangay 143. Balberona will try again. And Caparal was not able to get that. Medyo na-late ang talon. That point will go to Manila. And now we are seeing Janine Morales here for the first time so far in this match. And that is another error from Pasay. Service ace from Manila All-Stars, brought to you by Barangay 143. Wow, and Pasay was able to bring that back. Caparal will try to attack, and that is good for Andrea Caparal. Talagang nagbabalikan sila ng points dito so far sa second set natin. Strong serve from Andrea Caparal. And that was an error. Did not go over the net. And another error. Service error from the side of Pasay. Micah Caballero now serving for Manila All-Stars. And nagsagutan sila ng service error. The ball will go back to Pasay, and it's like a Ching who will be serving right now. You've been seeing the team effort for both teams, and dito talaga sa Makati, nakita nga natin from their last game where 9 lang silang naglaro, but they were able to be efficient and play different positions and just really be team players. We are going right now to our first technical timeout for set number 2. Our score's 8-5, and on the lead is Pasay Lady Voyagers. This timeout was brought to you by PLDT. Don't go away. Let's get right back to the game. That was too strong for Peregrino. Like a Ching, and now on the line to serve for the Pasay Lady Voyagers. You're still watching the 17 and under girls volleyball here at Metro League, live at the San Juan Gym. You are still with me, Isa Chong. This is the battle for 5th place. So both our teams really have to step up. That was too strong for Nadia, but touchdown, may touchdown sabi ni first referee Mario Mia. And that point will go still to the Pasay Lady Voyagers. And that is out. Hindi na umabot si Daphne Manalo. Gabriel Panty has also checked in for the Manila All-Stars. And now checking out for the Manila All-Stars. And Dukoy, Aliyah Dukoy will be coming in again. Pasay, Lady Voyager still serving. And Hilongo gets that one for the Manila All-Stars. Of course, ito si Beth Hilongo ang talagang isang inaabangan natin sa mga games ng Manila All-Stars. Our best player of the game last game. Leah Dukoy serving. Fernandez gets that one, but that was an attack error short kay, this is Andrea Caparal. And that point will go to the All-Stars. Aliyah Dukoy with a strong serve. Hindi nabasa ng Pasay yon, which resulted to a service ace, and that service ace was brought to you by Barangay 143. I don't know if nag-space out ang girls sa back row or they just didn't read it right. And this time they get that ball, and Nadia will bring that back to the side of Manila. And Nadia again will try and get that one for the Pasay Lady Voyagers. We have a substitution for Pasay. Danay will be coming in. Kyla Danay will be coming in for Naomi Irad. Danay now serving. And that is too low. Service error from Pasay. Pasay is still ahead by 3 in this set so far. As we can see, Pasay still needs better communication inside. Nadia will try to attack, and that is an illegal attack. Illegal attack for Pasay, and that the ball will remain with the Manila All-Stars. Beth Hilongo still serving for Manila. Good first ball. And that one goes in finally for Ressa Nadia. Ressa Nadia now on deck to serve. Manalo set that one up. Caparal will try to attack, but Morales was able to block that attack. Ayaw niyang papasukin. Daphne Manalo now serving for Manila All-Stars. But we have a substitution for the Pasay Lady Voyagers. That will not go over the net for Manila All-Stars. Papasok na naman si Baguio for Pasay. Fernandez will be serving for them right now. Palalon with the strong attacks. But that was a violation for Manila, for Pasay. Strong serve by Palalon. Ching will set that one up, or she sent that one over to the Manila side. 4 touches on Manila. Valverona will now be serving. Oh, but we have a substitution first coming in for Valverona will be Yumol, Irish Yumol. (15-12) is our score in favor of the Lady Voyagers so far here in set number 2. Free ball for Pasay. And Ching will try to attack. Manalo, inangat ang bola. And that is too strong. And the ball goes out. We are heading to our second technical timeout here on set number 2. That is brought to you by PLDT. We will be right back. We are halfway through the second set of the battle for 5th here at San Juan Gym for Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball. It's between the Manila All-Stars and the Pasay Lady Voyagers. If you just tuned in, this is Isa Chong, and yeah, we're watching battle for 5th. If you still want to watch live, we will be here at the San Juan Gym until later in the afternoon, so come join us. That was Andrea Caparal scoring for Pasay. Muntik nang hindi maabot, but the ball was good. Ibabalik dito sa side ng Manila All-Stars. Manalo will be giving that back to the Lady Voyagers. Ching will try to attack, but that is an attack error short for Laika Ching, and that point will go to the Manila All-Stars. Now Janine Morales will be serving for Manila, one of their taller players here in this team. Baguio receives that one, and Manalo will set that one up for Dukoy. Caparal will try to attack, and that is good for Andrea Caparal. Andrea Caparal showing a really good game, just like she has been consistently so far in this conference. Serving, that was too strong for Andrea Caparal. Now Micah Caballero will be serving for the Manila All-Stars. Before that, there's a substitution for the Lady Voyagers. Danay will be sitting in for a bit. Caballero also shown last in their last game. Let's see if she will be able to step up. And wow, we were just talking about her. That was a service ace. Brought to you by Barangay 143. And the Lady Voyagers calls for a timeout. This timeout is brought to you by PLDT. Don't go away. Caballero on the service line, coming back from a service ace earlier. Good first ball now from Pasay. That was an overset for Pasay, and they got an attack error, which gives a point again to the Manila All-Stars. And nagbalikan ng drop ball ang Manila and Pasay. Ayan, let's see who will attack. Dukoy will try, and that is good. Irad was not able to keep that ball up. And Dukoy gets that point for Manila. There's another substitution for the Lady Voyagers. Now coming in is Nedia. Reza Nedia will come in for Baguio. Very close set right now, 18-17. Pasay is still on the lead rather. Caparal was able to get that ball up, and Nedia will be has that cross-court attack. They will try to bring that ball back to the side of Pasay, and that was an error for Pasay. Parang hindi tumama ng maayos sa kamay ni Ching ang bola. And now we are tied at 18. Nice serve from Caballero. Nedia will try again, and Manila was able to set that one up. Caparal. Another miscommunication on the side of Manila. They weren't sure who will be getting that ball. Medyo nagtinginan sila, Kabusa and Palalon. So that's another point for the Lady Voyagers. Ching now serving for Pasay. And that was too low for Pasay. We really have to watch out for errors. We are tied at 19 now. Dukoy on the line to serve for the All-Stars. That's a good read for the Lady Voyagers. That service goes out, and Irad is on the line, serving. Balderona will be coming back in to the game. And Irad will be serving. Again, we would like to thank our sponsors. Metro League Volleyball is in partnership with mmda PBA. Barangay 143, and our major sponsors, PLDT, San Miguel Corporation, SMS Global Technology, Spalding, World Balance, Excellent Noodles, Team Rebel Sports Pilipinas, Manila Bulletin, Nature Spring Drinking Water, and Alco Plus. Let's get right back to the game. I think Pasay thought that the ball was already dead. Now, point goes to Manila. Hilongo now serving. We have a service ace from Beth Hilongo, brought to you by Barangay 143, which makes Manila All-Stars take the lead in this set 21-20. Nadia will try to attack, but Dukoy was able to get with that one. Nadia will try again, and great effort from Beth Hilongo. They were able to send that ball back to the side of Pasay, and this is a long rally. Hindi na nakuha ni Caparal. I think she was too late in deciding on whether to get that ball, and Manalo will get that point for the Manila All-Stars. Lady Voyagers calls for a timeout now, and that was brought to you by PLDT. We'll be right back. Let's get back to the game. Manila All-Stars versus the Pasay Lady Voyagers. This is set number 2 if you are just joining us. This is the finals day for the Metro League Volleyball 17 and under Girls Volleyball. And right now we are seeing the battle for 5th here at the San Juan Gym. Beth Hilongo from Manila still serving. And then Nadia will try to attack, but Manalo has been getting those attacks. She'll try again, but that is still good for the side of Manila. Nadia again. This time, she gets it. She scores that point, hard-earned point for the Pasay Lady Voyagers, and she will be on deck to serve. Nadia really putting in a great effort here in this game actually so far. She really stepped it up in the first set and also in the second set. Parang kanina in the last play, mga three attacks were hers from the Pasay side. Manalo will be serving for the Manila All-Stars. Caparal will try to get a score, and she is successful, Andrea Caparal, with that drop. Maria Fernandez is serving now for Pasay. Nice serve. Manalo will be setting that one up. Caparal will try to attack again, but this time Manila was able to get that one, and Caparal, Manalo again, and that was too strong. That was too strong for Jasmine Palalon, and they call a timeout. And that timeout was brought to you by PLDT. Don't go away. We are on the second set of this battle for fifth match between Manila and Pasay. Manila All-Stars and the Pasay Lady Voyagers. Manila All-Stars now at the set point, but Pasay is following closely behind, just a 1 point set. Let's see if they will be able to go to an extended play. Both teams really working hard for the next point. And that was an attack error for Pasay, which gives them set number 2. Our score 25-23. Manila All-Stars leads this match 2-0. And that score check was brought to you by San Miguel Corporation. We will be right back with set number 3. Magandang hapon and welcome to the Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball, kung saan makaharap ang Manila All-Stars and ang Pasay Lady Voyagers. Battle for fifth, and now here at the San Juan Gym, you are still with me, Isa Chong. If you are watching, please do leave your comments on our Facebook live stream on Csports. Ang daming fans ni Aki Kikuchi so far dyan. So just keep showing your support. Now, Manila All-Stars taking this match 2-0. They were able to get, if you are just watching or tuning in right now, Manila All-Stars is on the lead. Wow. That was a great attack by Janine Morales for Manila All-Stars. And back to what I was saying, Manila was able to take both sets 1 and 2 with 25-23. Another service ace by Beth Hilongo. Early lead here now for Manila All-Stars. They were able to get that ball and try for that drop. Hilongo with an attack. And she gets that point for Manila All-Stars. Another ace, back-to-back aces for Beth Hilongo. And those aces were brought to you by Barangay 143. Now, Manila All-Stars were able to get 4 points already, the first 4 here in this set, which prompts the Lady Voyagers to call for a timeout. And this timeout is brought to you by PLDT. Don't go away. Beth Hilongo still serving for Manila All-Stars. And Pasay will try to get that ball back, but they were not able to. Attack error for the Lady Voyagers, which gives another point for the Manila All-Stars. And they were able to give that ball back to the other side. Manalo will bring that back. And that was a strong attack from Nadia, but Manalo will be able to set that one up for Solis. And Solis will score that point for the Manila All-Stars. The Lady Voyagers still have to get a point here in set number 3. Beth Hilongo still on the line. And another service ace for Beth Hilongo. That is her 3rd so far in this set. There was a little bit of miscommunication on the side of the Lady Voyagers. And that they are trying to make the necessary adjustments here. Andrea Caparal will be resting for a little bit. And a good first ball. Pasay is able to get their first point courtesy of Mary Grace Balbarona. Now Reza Nadia on the line to serve for Pasay. Kikuchi gets that one. Manalo will set that one up for Morales. Ernie was able to get that one, and they will try to attack. Kyla Danay kills that ball and scores another one for the Lady Voyagers. Pasay trying to get the rhythm here in set number 3. Morales will bring that ball back. Chance ball for Pasay, and Ernie will try to set that one up for Balberona, pero over reception. We are going to our first technical timeout, and set number 3, 8-2 is our score in favor of the Manila All-Stars. And this timeout is brought to you by PLDT. We'll be right back. Daphne Manalo now on the line to serve for Manila All-Stars. Let's see if they will be able to keep their lead and get the fifth place. That was a service ace. They come back from the first technical timeout. Service ace by courtesy of Barangay 143, or brought to you by Barangay 143. Manalo still serving. We have been seeing a lot of service aces from the side of Manila All-Stars here so far in the third set, and Pasay really needs to step that one up. Manila was able to get that ball back to the other side, and that was an attack error for Mary Grace Balberona, which makes the Manila All-Stars score 10-2. Andrea Caparal checks in again for the Lady Voyagers. And Manalo almost getting that service ace, but Ernie was able to get the ball back to the side, the other side, and Solis gets that one. Jill Solis scoring another point for the All-Stars. Of course, Jill Solis also another one to watch out for from this Manila team. And that is another service ace. Daphne Manalo brought to you by Barangay 143. Pasay really needs to make the necessary adjustments, especially on back row. Daphne Manalo will try to serve again, or will be serving again, rather. Ernie will set that one up. And Caparal gets that point for Manila. Oh, for Pasay, rather. Patricia Ernie will now be serving for Pasay. They will try to close this lead. And the ball is back to the side of Manila. Peregrino with the cross-court attack, and she gets that one to go. Great effort.
Girls Volleyball serving.
Very consistent also for Manila. They have been trying to work on their consistency actually for this entire conference. And so far, wow. Ang ganda nun. Great effort from Jill Solis. Nakuha pa niya yung bola. Ayan. Everyone's diving from this side of Manila, and Jill Solis will try to kill that ball. But Pasay is able to
Andrea Caparal.
And Andrea Caparal gets that point for the Pasay Lady Voyagers.
Mary Grace Balberona serving.
Balberona serving for the Lady Voyagers. Manalo will get that ball up. Morales tries. And
It's point for the Manila All-Stars.
That's a double contact for the Lady Voyagers. Manila leading by 10. Morales will be serving for the All-Stars. And the Caparal keeps that ball up. Chance ball for Manila. Kikuchi with that drop. Peregrino.
Ball goes out, point for Team Manila.
Ball goes out for Pasay. Point goes to the All-Stars.
Janine Morales serving.
Janine Morales, that one was too strong Andrea Capral now serving for the Pasay Lady Voyagers. And that ball is out. We are going right into the second technical timeout for set number 3. Manila with the lead 16-5. And this timeout is brought to you by PLDT. We will be right back. More volleyball action here on the Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball. We are seeing a battle for fifth here right now at the San Juan Gym. You're still with me, Isa Chong. That was Peregrino with a service ace for the Manila All-Stars, brought to you by Barangay 143. 17-5 is the score, and we are on. We are already at set number 3 with Manila taking this match 2-0. That is another ace from Micaela Peregrino of the Manila All-Stars. Pasay really needs to work on receiving the service, their services. And Peregrino now with yet another service ace, brought to you by Barangay 143. Oh, that was almost another ace, but Pasay manages to get that ball to the other side. Kikuchi, Hilongo, Nessa, or Ressa, Nadia will try for Pasay. Kikuchi with an attack error for Manila All-Stars, and now that's a point for Pasay. Like a Ching has checked in again for the Lady Voyagers. Aki Kikuchi tried again and gets that point for the Manila All-Stars. We just need 5 more points for Manila to take the 5th spot in this conference. Aki Kikuchi on the line now to serve for the All-Stars. Nadia will try to score. And that ball is out. Solis was able to get that one, and Hilongo will try for the attack. Nice dig from Solis, was able to get that ball back to the side of Pasay. Solis will with the attack, and she gets that one. Jill Solis. (21-7). And a service error from Betty Longo, which awards another point to the Pasay Lady Voyagers. Nadia serving Solis. And that was a good defense from Morales. But that's a touch violation for Pasay. Daphne Manalo will be serving for Manila. They only need 3 points to secure the 5th spot. And service ace from Daphne Manalo. Brought to you by Barangay 143. Ashley Dulva just came in as libero for the Lady Voyagers. We've been seeing Caparal trying for an attack so far for Pasay, and also Balberona so far in this set, but Manila All-Stars already at match point. Daphne Manalo is serving for the match. Manalo will set that one up for Morales, and Morales will attack. They will try, and Peregrino closes this match for the Manila All-Stars. And our score for set number 3 is 25-8. That score check was brought to you by San Miguel Corporation. Once again, you're witnessing Manila All-Stars taking the 5th spot, fighting for it with all their might against the Pasay Lady Voyagers. Our final scores: 25-23, 25-23, and 25-8. In a little bit, Alvin Tanyada will be interviewing our best player of the game. And our best player for the game, I think they are ready. Best player of the game is Jillian Solis from the Manila All-Stars, really showing great effort here and teamwork. Let us send it back. Let us send it over to Alvin Tanyada for the best player of the game interview.
Thank you very much, Isa. First of all, we would like to congratulate our World Balance player of the game, Jillian Solis. Jill, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Okay, first of all, it was a straight sets match. Pero first 2 sets, dikit yung laro. Paano yung naging composure nyo during that game?
Sa tingin ko po, since it's our last game together, we did our best to win, and we already showed all our best.
Okay, so, syempre, nanalo nga kayo, natapos yung season ngayon in 5th place. What can we expect for the next upcoming tournament?
Next year our team will be going come stronger. And maybe we're hoping that next year we'll bag the championship again.
Okay, so meron ka bang mga gustong batiin ngayon yung mga nanonood sa live stream natin?
First of all, hello po sa mga magulang ko sa bahay, sa classmates ko. Tapos, first po sa City Hall, sa Miss Mira, sila, Mayor Era po, hello po dyan sa mga nanonood. Pati po si Mayor Isko, hello po.
Okay, once again, congratulations. Jillian Solis of the Manila All-Stars, our World Balance player of the game. Back to you, Isa.
Maraming salamat, Alvin Tanyada, and of course our World Balance best player of the game, Jill Solis from the Manila All-Stars. Yun nga, sabi nga ni Jill that they will come back stronger, and yun nga, if you guys know, they were the defending champions from last season, and right now they were able to get the 5th place in this conference. And yan, napapaalam na kami ngayon. Up next will be the finals game between the Makati Skyscrapers versus the Taguig City Generals. Please stay here on our live stream, of course, Metro League 17 and under Girls Volleyball. My name is Isa Chong, and we'll see you again.
Test mic 1, 2, 3. Test mic 1, 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ayan, we are ready to award some people right now. Alvin, my name is Mr. Chong, and of course, we have Alvin Tanyada. We will be hosting the individual awarding for today. I hope all of our players are ready. And of course, this is for the Metro League 17 and under girls volleyball. Ayan.
Okay. So, ito na nga Isa, ang oras na inaantay natin. It's been about a month already of a very interesting tournament for all our ladies here. And we will now be awarding, or we will be giving out the awards, individual awards for our players.
And of course, bago yan, palakpakan muna natin ang ating mga sarili, all-star players. Yes.
Palakpakan natin. You all did a good job all throughout the season, girls. Now, since this is a very great day for us to end the tournament, may we call on our distinguished guests first. May we call on our Metro League Commissioner, Coach Francis Vicente, to sit here.
A huge round of applause,
Yes.
please, for Coach Francis Vicente.
And we do, since this is a very special day for you girls, we do have a very special guest here. May we call on a former national team member of the in the women's division, a former player from the U18, and she's currently playing in the Philippine Superliga.
Siyempre, excited na silang lahat.
Excited kayo dito.
Ang ating special guest for today. So, huwag na natin patagalin.
And also, kagaling-galing lang nitong player na to sa Japanese B-League. So, parang may idea na sila kung sino. Okay? Ito ay anak-anakan ng ating commissioner na si Coach Francis Vicente. A round of applause for Mrs. Dindin Santiago Manabat!
Ito pang malakas na palakpakan.
Hindi niya naririnig
Oo
eh.
nga, dapat
Walang
dapat
palakpakan.
Again,
Once again.
Dindin Santiago Manabat. May suspense daw dapat muna.
May suspense daw
Kaya
muna.
okay
May
lang.
suspense.
I'm sure all of our players are excited to meet one of their idols.
Siyempre, one of their idols has visited you.
Ayan
And
na.
here you go! Sinundo ng tatay. Kanyang ama-amahan na si Coach Francis.
Once again,
Dindin Santiago Manabat. Yes,
Yan. All right.
the
So,
towering presence for our national team. So, siyempre, since nandito na yung ating special guest, may we request our special guest to give out a very inspirational message to our young girls. So, San Juan Gymnasium, palakpakan natin, Dindin Santiago Manabat.
Hi, good afternoon. Kamusta kayo? Siyempre, nandito ako para i-congratulate yung mga nakapasok ng third, fourth, and siyempre sa finals. And yun, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo na isa ako sa mga katulad nyo, nangangarap na makapunta sa Manila, makapag-aral, and siyempre makapaglaro. And yun nga, huwag nyo kalimutan din yun. Discipline, pagmamahal sa mga ginagawa nyo, and siyempre focus kayo. And siyempre, huwag nyo kakalimutan yung mga taong tumutulong sa inyo, yung magulang nyo, yung coaches nyo. And lagi lang kayong maniniwala kay Lord na gagawa siya ng paraan para makamit nyo yung mga pangarap nyo. Yun lang. Thank you! Another round of applause for our special guest, Dindin Santiago Manabat. Thank you so much for the inspiring words for all of our players. And yan, since inspired na kayong lahat.
Siyempre, hindi pa rin naman magtatapos dito yung participation ng ating bisita. Because she will be awarding our individual awards for this afternoon.
Ready na ba kayo, girls?
Girls, ready na ba kayo? Siguro naman may mga kanya-kanya kayong mga bets dyan. Okay, so, Isa, we will now start off with the first best outside spiker.
Our first award for today will be the first best outside spiker, and this award will go to drum roll, please.
Wala pang drum roll, but this will be awarded, as what I said a while ago, by our dear Commissioner, Commissioner Francis Vicente, and our dear special guest, Dindin Santiago Manabat.
So let's get right to it. Our first best outside spiker is
From your Manila All-Stars,
Jillian
Solis! Jillian Solis of the Manila All-Stars gets our award for the first best outside spiker.
Congratulations, Jillian Solis from the Manila All-Stars, our first best outside spiker. That's our first award for today.
And now let us meet our second best outside spiker.
And she is from the Pasay Lady Voyagers, Andrea Caparal.
The Lady Voyager gets the award for the second best outside spiker. Congratulations, Andrea. Just stay here for our awarding. And now let's move on to the first best middle blocker. Medyo marami, alam mo ma'am, napakarami ng ano natin dito, mga middle blockers na nag-perform dito. Pero this one is really hard for us to award our first best middle blocker from the Caloocan Katipuneras RCG Sportswear, the Tower Princess, Eli del Castillo. Ay, sino kaya? Parang Din. Parang kapatid lang ni Din.
Parang nga sila magkapatid.
Oo.
Karina del Castillo, our first best middle blocker. And now we will be awarding our second best middle blocker. And she is from the QC Lady Capitals. Congratulations, Juliana Marie Villar.
Mukhang wala pa si Juliana Villar, but later on, she will be accepting the award from our dear commissioner. Now let's move on to our best opposite spiker. Parang may idea na yung mga yung mga iba. Our best opposite spiker from the Caloocan Katipuneras RCD Sportswear, Ray Gonzalez. Congratulations, Ray Gonzalez.
Congratulations. And right now, let's get right on to it. We will be awarding our best setter for this conference.
And we have lots of setters that have performed here, Isa, all throughout the tournament.
Pero our best setter is still from the Makati Lady Skyscrapers, the director, Ronabel Linda Salang.
Yan! The director is in the house! Back-to-back best sellers of our tournament. Kitang-kita nyo naman. Kung ito yung team mong palalaroin sa palarong pambansa, grabe, ang lakas. Ay, pwede. Ito si Dindin dyan. Pero, kulang eh. May kulang tayo. May we call on now the winner of the best libero. The best libero from the Taguig Lady Generals, Eli Bando. So, Isa, here is your mythical selection of your 20 or for the Metro League 17 under Girls Volleyball Tournament.
Another huge round of applause for all of our individual awardees for this conference.
And a photo op right now with the commissioner and Dindin Santiago Manaba. Congratulations to our young players. And isa, tapos na tayo ng dalawang. Meron pa tayong dalawang laro.
It is time for our bronze medal match and our gold medal match. Alvin, a very exciting game coming up, of course. But before that, thank you so much, Dindin, for joining us.
Thank you very much, Dindin and Coach Francis. San Juan Arena, eto na ang susunod na laro. The bronze medal match between the Taguig City Lady Generals and the Makati Lady Skyscrapers. Girls, you may now take the court. Sa lahat po ng gustong magpa-picture sa ating bisita, pwede kayo magpa-picture. We will give you around 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to take a photo with our special guest. Thank you very much.